Here you have me lying on 3 bolsters to support my neck, under the shoulder blades, and my knees. And I'm using 3-part breathing to open my chest, inhaling through the chest, the belly, the lower belly, then exhaling through the lower belly, upper belly, and chest. I'm trying to get my arms to relax and my neck to relax as I slowly try to open up the rib cage through the inside, through the breathing into my ribs and relaxing the intercostals. Also changes the concave and converse of my back, which will release my shoulders more and let them hang easier and release my lower back. Now I start to turn to my left side, trying to open the side of my back. So it's stretching the top part, knees are bent. You should feel stretch from the hip all the way up to the shoulder blades. The arm is behind the head, allowing it to open up a little bit more. If you need something for your hand to make it feel a lot more comfortable, do use a block or something. And you're doing the 3-part breathing again, trying to open up the upper, middle, and lower ribs, as well as the breathing, pulling in the abdominals as you exhale. So it's inhale, 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 exhale through the lower, then the upper, and then the higher upper. Then inhale through the chest, the rib cage, the upper belly, and the lower belly, then exhale. Then you start opening up the shoulder by keeping the knees to the left side and bringing the top arm forward as you see, which gives you a spinal twist, but an unusual spinal twist because you are not facing the floor as we usually do, and you're letting gravity work with your breathing. Then you bring yourself back onto the bolsters, getting yourself relaxed again before you go to the other side. This work is very subtle, but it is very beneficial. Again, the other side, knees bent, arm over the back of the head, allowing it to drop. 3-part breathing into the upper, middle, and lower belly, and then exhale, lower, middle, upper. Feel the pull that happens just with the breathing, letting it sink. Again, using something for your hand if you need it. And just breathe. Follow your own pattern. Good. Open the arm again. So now the other arm is opening up. And you should feel stretch from that hip, actually from that knee all the way up to that arm. Keep working your breathing, because that's the key. The position is one thing, but the breathing is the active part here. And going back to the original position. Now we're going to change the bolster positions. Putting your butt on the lower part of the bolster, letting it slide. Here we're working with the right and left hemisphere of the side of the bodies. We're trying to get the rib cage to open, but we're also trying to get the spine to go more inside, relax the muscles that are on the outside of the back, and we're basically getting you ready to prepare for things like back bends. This is like a comfortable back bend, but without using that much muscle, using support, and getting the back, the lower, middle, and upper back to open, opening up the front of the shoulders and chest. Also working the breathing, preparing the feet so they can actually feel like they're getting ready to do a back bend. Preparing the arms, bringing them even together and just rocking back and forth so you can feel the motion, the weight that goes from front to back. So you can pull at both of them together. Also, still working the breathing, letting it go. And then the cat and cow to release all the work you've just finished doing. Exhale, inhale. 3-part breathing again. Lower, middle, exhale, inhale. And getting ready to do downward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. And then inhale, come back. Child's pose. Exhale, inhale, curl the toes back. Exhale, downward facing dog. Pump the toes a little bit. And inhale, child pose.